Hi everybody, this is Yayo and welcome back to another episode of Thrift Flip. In this episode, I will be making a cute coordinates from my old stretchable turtleneck blouse. You can use any turtleneck but stretchy cloth that you have. So let's start. So in here, I am just using this old tube top that I have as my template. Make sure that the tube top that you're using is the perfect size. So I'm using this and I'm placing it on my chest area of the top, and then I'm just going to cut it right here, leaving me with this to work with. So the next thing that I did is I just cut the sides, leaving half an inch or an inch of allowance. It doesn't really matter as long as you have the perfect tube top. It's fine. Your fabric is stretchy anyway. So I will also be cutting the other side like this. And then the next thing that I will be doing is to remove the tube top. And then actually guys, I removed the stitches on the sleeves because I actually wanted to be more closer to the neckline, so I adjusted it and I just hand stitch it together and it looks like this now. See the result? Basic hand stitch lang. And then I will also be stitching the sides together. This is how it looked like after. I actually left the bottom part with the raw edges on because I will be placing some colorless nail polish in there. So let's do the skirt. Anyway guys, I actually spilled Sprite on the floor, so that's why there is stain on the surface. Anyway, this is the remaining fabric that I have, and I'm just going to cut it like this because it's still attached together. The other side actually is much longer than the other one, but I decided that I will be following the length of the shorter side and I will cut it right here. So this is what I'm left with. Anyway, the bottom side is not yet hemmed, so I will be hemming this just to make it similar to the other fabric that I have. I'm just folding it right here and stitching it together. And then I will place it, both of the fabrics with the right sides facing together like so, and I will pin it just to make it stay in place. I'm just pinning it guys because I will be stitching the sides and I don't want it to move around, so that's why. Yeah, I will be stitching the sides and this is the result. You actually have like a tube top that is so much larger because it's supposedly going to fit your hips type of clothing. Yeah. Well, anyway guys, this is not yet done. My plan is to create a waistband that is wide and thick. So this is the remaining fabric that I have and I just cut it like so. I will fold it together. I want it to be this wide. So because I don't have fabric that's long enough to make a whole waistband, so I decided to just do two of these and then connect it together. So I just cut it like so, and that is both of my waistband. And because they don't have the same length, I will be cutting the excess fabric on the other one because the shorter one is the perfect size of my waist when it's divided into two. So yeah, I will be unfolding the both of these. After unfolding it, I will stitch it together, and I will also stitch the other side, making it look like this one. So with our waistband, you're only going to fold it and then attach it on the edge of your waist. The waist of your skirt. You can use pins to make it stay in place while you're sewing it, but what I did is I just straightly stitch it together. So the edge of your skirt and the edges of your waistband are stitched together, making it look like this one. It looks kind of weird now, but you will get it once it's done. The next thing that I'm going to do is make a hole at the center of the waistband. I will be inserting my long strip in that hole later. So I really want to use everything, all the fabrics. I don't want anything to go to waste. So I'm still trying to figure out here what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to make a ribbon. Am I going to make a long strip? So I decided to actually just cut it in two and then make a very long strip, since I don't have other fabrics remaining anymore. So I will be cutting this into two and then just make a long strip out of this fabric. So I am just folding it and stitching the sides together, and with a safety pin I will turn this inside out just for the pretty side to be on the other side. And I'm also doing the same thing on the other one that I had. But if you have a long fabric that you can use, then just make one. But with me, I don't have enough, so I made two of these, and my idea is just to stitch it together to make one long strip. So I stitch that together and insert it on the holes of the waistband, making it look like this. So with this colorless nail polish, I just put it on the edges of the holes and my top, and this is my before look. So this is my results, the after, and I just wore a sports bra underneath. It's really cute. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and see you on my next episode of DIY or thrift flip transformations. Bye!